the kitchen now, celebrating one of the Northwest's most beloved stores. Should we say it at the same time?
Let's say it.
1, 2, 3. Costco! Jane Shucklin joins us now. She's a recent Costco retiree, and when I say recent, we mean One week ago. And she makes quick and easy videos. She has a fun recipe to share with us right now. I love quick and easy. I don't have time to pour hours into the kitchen. When I get home, I'm like, what can we make fast?
Then this is for you. Okay, we are going to do a hack today on tomato sauce. Classico. So you buy all these jars, you don't know what to do? Make a tomato soup.
Okay, and I wore white today.
I know you did. I see that. I'm a little nervous.
So if anything splatters, oops.
Whoops.
But we're just going to go for it.
Oh, perfect.
Nothing splattered.
Okay, so 1 jar of Classico went in. Now you're going to do your chicken stock. 1.5 cups. This could not be easier. Just dump her in.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, then we're going to do 1 cup of heavy cream and dump that in.
Okay, I'm going to add a little shape.
Oh. Give it a stir.
Not a great shape there.
Well, you're getting there. You're getting there.
Okay. And is this medium heat? How hot?
Right now, I usually cook it on medium-high. You want to let it simmer. You don't want to overcook your cream because who knows what can happen when you do that. You are doing such a fantastic job. Look at that.
Thank you so much.
Okay, then when you get a little simmer, we're going to go ahead and do it a little quicker.
A little early.
You're going to go ahead and put in your tomatoes. You want me to do it?
Yeah, you do it.
Okay, I'll do the tomatoes. So you got 2 cups of chopped tomatoes. Give it a little stir.
Okay. Oh, this is the homemade.
This is the homemade that will trick everybody.
Yeah.
It's comforting. It's delicious. And it's great for big kids and little kids. And it's quick. Okay, we're going to throw in your spices.
Okay.
So you got nutmeg.
Nutmeg. That's quite a bit of nutmeg.
It's about 1/2 teaspoon.
Okay.
Okay, and you've got...
1/2 teaspoon?
Yeah, about
Really?
Yeah, just a little 1/2 teaspoon.
I may need to work on my measurements.
And then you've got cayenne for a little kick, and it is going to give you a little kick.
Probably cayenne to taste.
Well, yes, you can do less. You can omit it.
I love a lot of cayenne.
Well, I'm a spicy girl, so I like it too. So look at that. Now we want it to simmer, and once it does, you are ready to go.
Okay, well that was the easiest thing I've ever done.
Could that be the easiest thing in the world?
It could not be more easy.
Okay, so you have a bunch of people that drop by and you don't know what to do? You do that.
Well, and this is stuff you probably already have in your fridge.
You do.
Maybe not the heavy cream.
Then you can use the rest of this stuff for later. You can make a spaghetti sauce with meatballs. You can make a shakshuka. You can do whatever you want to do because you have shopped in bulk and you've used only 1 jar. That's the beauty of this. And you'll probably feed, depending on your bowl size, maybe 6 to 8 people.
Okay, should we serve some? Well, this may need a second.
This needs a second to boil.
Okay.
But
we have grilled cheese.
We have grilled cheese. And so what we've done with the grilled cheese is you can serve it a number of ways.
Okay.
I usually put it in as croutons. So you can do dippers.
No.
So we've got some dippers over there. And if you just want to eat it plain or dip in your sandwich, you can do that too. So a variety of ways to do it.
Okay. I'm going to sample this.
Okay.
And I'm just going to dip it straight in our pot because
go for it.
Tacky like that. Let me ask you this. So you just retired from Costco. Tell me about what you were doing at Costco. It was very in line with this.
It was very in line with this. So we thought when we started seeing lots of recipes come across our social media platforms, we thought, you know what? We could do this and we could do it better because we have a warehouse attached that you can go right in then and buy the food. So we developed quick and easy, and all of our recipes are up on Costco.com.
Right there.
And they're broken down by category. So you have your appetizers, your drinks really important, your soups, your salads. There's over 600 recipes, so when you don't know what to make, go up on our website and pick out a recipe, and we've got them for entertaining, for every night, for whatever you want, it's there.
I love it. Okay, so you're doing the hard work for us, but how do you get the ideas?
Well, you know what? We have a great chef, Elaine. Can I say her name?
Yeah.
I just
Hello,
did.
Elaine.
Hello, Elaine. And my assistant, Nikki, and we are constantly searching for recipes, and we change them so they become new and unique to Costco.
I love it.
So that's what we do.
Do you consider yourself a good cook?
I consider myself a good home cook. I am not a chef, so you don't need to be a chef to do these. That's why it's just a beautiful site to go to.
I love it. And how long were you with Costco?
Over 40 years.
Oh my gosh, incredible. Congratulations on a
Thank
long
you.
career.
It was great.
What do you think people love so much about Costco?
Oh, they love everything. I think they love the treasure hunt. When you go in and you are looking for new things that you might not think Costco would have. They love our pricing. They love our volume because where can you go and get 3 jars of spaghetti sauce and bring it home and you're set for, a couple of weeks.
And you know what I think they love too?
What?
The samples.
Oh, we all love the samples.
I have gotten in a terrible habit. I just switched to mornings. Ever since I switched, I get off work and I go to Costco and I'll pick up like 1 or 2 things and then just kind of walk
and you
around.
browse around, right? And I'm going to let out a not well-known secret. Employees do it too. We go over for lunch,
as you should.
and we pick.
Okay, so another thing I want to talk about. So this is easy for me. It's also kid-friendly. You clearly have a passion for kids because you wrote this children's book.
I did. I
Tell
just
me
got
about this.
published. Okay, so it's about a little eagle that wouldn't fly. Oh. His egg fell out of the tree, and it was found by a few squirrels, and they didn't know what to do with it. So they asked the wise owl. He didn't know what to do with it. And then he said, why don't you ask the cat? So they asked the cat, and the cat offered to bring him back up the tree when he hatched on her back. Oh. So she sets him down in the nest, and I'm not going to give it all away, where he meets some family members, but he's too afraid to fly. But he does get up his courage. And I love the messages in this book. And you're about to publish your second. I've published 2 children's books. I have a 3rd one coming out, so I know how hard it is. Congratulations on that. Thank you. Yeah, my next one's about a little bat. She's a little precocious bat who listens to her inner bat and flies during the day, and I think people will love that. Okay, well, we're going to sample this during the commercial break, but we'll do this. We'll see you guys after the break. We'll be right back.